Super 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
And off we go from Las Vegas. Take it in at the 3. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. Leading them out is the 9-time Pro Bowler, 3-time first-team All-Pro. At quarterback, it's Dan Marino.
Let's talk numbers here. His number, 13, led the NFL in passing 5 different times. And his release, still the release emulated today. This is what quarterback coaches tell youngsters. If you can get it done like Dan Marino and get that ball out of your hands, you got a chance for success, young man.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. First carry for the Hall of Famer. It's the boss, Jerome Bettis. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now Bettis. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Bettis, the ball carrier.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
From the gun on third down is Marino. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Intercepted.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
7-yard pickup.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Oh, he's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in.
That's good.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
4 yards.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gannon complete. It's Johnson. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Number 80.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Flush to his right. He may try and run for this.
That's good.
These type of plays are backbreakers for our defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big 1st down, and sets up 1st and goal. And
he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
This one fielded at the 5. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Their own 31-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
To throw again on 2nd down. Marino. Open man is Higbee, the tight end.
Higbee again.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. And a Brooklyn 1st down.
Now Marino on 1st down. And the
Yes.
Raiders have got him. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with
Got
a
him,
sack.
Coach.
And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down. Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this 1st half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 41-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Throw complete there to Jerry Rice. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Gain of 23 yards.
That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. From the red zone now, Marino on 1st down. He finds his target, it's Evans. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll try and pound it in with Bettis. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Hines. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra.
No! Oh, he dropped it! He dropped it!
Join them in the effort.
Dude, I got so lucky there. He had me. That was a touchdown.
More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league,
He had me burned like bacon, and he dropped the
it
ball.
makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your
That's
defense,
the
you're relying
computer,
on your
though.
special teams.
That shit don't happen
You got to
against
get
other
it done
users.
with your offensive unit.
That's 6 points against
So
the
the
real
field
person.
goal there
Real
counts what
player.
winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful at getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
At their own 29-yard line.
Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
He gets this one to Johnson. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first
I don't know how
half.
to fix that with the crowd volume. The crowd volume in this game is, or maybe it's my TV, it's just, to me, really loud.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move
Yeah,
on first down. Operating from the gun. Gannon. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, but it's going to be second down. An incomplete pass on first down that leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Gannon. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Intended for Eddie George.
So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. This one from 35 yards away. The kick by Joseph is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
What?
So a capper
Is it
there with a
scary?
pretty good first half.
And I love the way
Turn it
they
off.
put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before
Come
they put
over
the
here.
field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
You want to come over here?
A touchback this
Baby
late
boy.
with the final act of the half
You want to come
as the
over here?
kick is away
Oh, okay,
from the
sorry.
6.
Hey, you want to come lay on the couch over here?
Time for a break. We've
Okay.
hit halftime. And just like that, Henry head to
What?
half number 2.
I'm getting up and looking at that again. Your little cartoon.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here.
I see
as the
it right
second
there.
half is now underway.
He's dressed up scary.
Taken in at the 3.
Yeah, is it scaring you?
And able to take it
See.
past the 25 and up to the 28
I was just looking. You told me to look at it.
Now comes the Raiders.
Now you don't want me to look at it.
On offense first to start.
Bring it over
quarter
here.
number 3. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done
What, baby?
things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going
Are
to
you
make
getting
their
scared?
adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing,
I'm
hit
gonna
them
kick
with
your
something
butt. That ain't
else.
They
scary.
have 3 yards on first down, just 1
That's
yard
not
there.
scary.
Brings up third
Zombies
and
are
5.
scary. You don't like zombies, remember?
From the gun on third down. Gannon. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Did that get
It's
scary?
a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Say, I'm not scared.
On first down, George. And he's going to ball his way forward to the 48. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's
Buddy.
2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and
they'll keep it on the ground. It's George, and he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Jonathan Hankins on.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And he's got Fitzgerald. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game the play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game. And he comes through with yet another big
Boy, it's
play.
ice cold by now.
That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Made by Harold Randall.
Call it a gain of 4
I ate all the
on
damn
first,
hot
and that'll
dogs.
make it
I had to
second
go get
down.
more.
2nd and 6.
I don't have no more. That's what I just was saying.
It's complete. And he gets it inside.
Oh, I knew you probably ate a hot dog. Shit.
They've got another
That even
first
ate 'em
down.
last
The Raider
night.
passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. They'll try and run forward, 1st and goal. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Raiders with a lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. Second and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. George. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
He's in charge of sound
We always
production.
know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
But you won't turn it off, will you?
Touchdown.
Nope.
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown.
Say nope, I'm not going to turn it off.
And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
1st down and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. And tough to win games if you're going field goal,
Yeah,
field
baby.
goal, field goal.
Oh,
They got
baby.
field goal last time. Now they'll be looking
Hold
for a
your
touchdown.
horses, okay?
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he is out of bounds.
Man, I totally
before
left
he's
him.
inside the 30. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Marino here from the gun. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's a carry for the fullback. That's Anthony Sherman. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Tackle made there by Eric Rowe.
A gain of a yard.
2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 11-yard line.
They'll run with a Hall of Famer, Bettis. And he'll fight his way down inside
Bus.
the 10 to the 9-yard line. They
Bus
follow
rode
up
his
the
ass
first
all the way
down
to Canton.
1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this is
Thank you,
intercepted,
Marino.
and that should do it. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Ronnie Lott. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
So many times we end a game and as we're it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. They'll run on first down. It's George. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would like to put an end to this thing. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
He just got cut today.
They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
The line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Coach wants
and with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Oh, first down.
And all the way inside the
Larry
15
Fitzgerald
before they
looks
drop
pretty
it.
good in that Oakland
That
Raider
one
uniform.
a
Oh, I'm sorry,
backbreaker
Las Vegas
as they
Raider
wind
now.
up converting there
I
on
forgot we're in
4th.
Vegas now. This is our
From the
first year,
13
too.
now they work on 1st and 10.
Sin City Raiders.
On first down, it's George. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
He was brought down at the 4.
From the 4, this is second down and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll keep it on the ground. George. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
George. That's good for a Las Vegas.
And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
I got one more of them Legend Showdown games to play. And I have to play it tonight because they go away tomorrow. And I got a busy-ass day tomorrow and don't have no idea when I'm going to be able to sit down and play. They give me my token. Fuck it. Fuck it. Just play it and get it over with, right? You tired? Huh? Come here. Hey, come here. This way. Come here. Come here. Oh, my bad.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Let me kiss you, boo-boo. Mwah.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas. Fielded right around the 8. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. Bringing them out as the 1983 Rookie of the Year, the 84 MVP, under center Dan Marino.
And how about his time with the Dolphins? The quickest player to throw 200 touchdown passes in NFL history, taking just 89 games, a mark that still stands. I think he's prouder of the fact that they won 147 regular season games, which ranks 5th all time.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
I love you too. Yeah. my phone charged yet?
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Here's Marino to throw. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. We see the first completion of the game there from the Dolphin great Dan Marino, and that never gets old.
No, it does not. In Miami, he accumulated over 61,000 yards passing, led the league 6 different times in completions in a 17-year career. Every one of those years, and it feels like he led the league in completions way more than 6 times. Dan Marino had a magnificent run with the Miami Dolphins.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Marino off of play action. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Jalen Smith. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
3rd and long.
Now Marino operating with 3rd and long. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield.
I wasn't worried about all
Losing
that.
4
He could
yards
have
that
had that. I
time,
can give him
and
that.
now it's 4th down.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced a 3rd down.
It is
Into the field
Thomas.
with coverage, nowhere to go with the football. Forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
They'll run on 1st down. It's George. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line.
10-yard line.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your linebacker. On 2nd down, it's George.
Man, I'm running
and a
over
short
my
gain
line.
here across the 10 to the 12.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, George. And he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On 1st down, it's George. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9.
Sit tight.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On a jet sweep, this is Johnson. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Bobby Bell.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you
I'm
that
supposed
coming
to
up
run
at
for
halftime, we'll take you to
125 yards.
Orlando.
I don't even have
Jonathan
50
Coachman,
yet.
Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's George, and they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
The tackle made by the Hall of Famer, Bobby Bell.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
On 3rd down, George. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On 4th down, Gannon. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
1st down and 10.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be
I told you about that crap.
About how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you termed that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
How many yards rushing I got now?
In the first half, that worked okay, but in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, George. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears.
How you keep doing that? Okay.
At least on this drive.
They'll try and throw for it here. Fitzgerald on the slant. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Line of scrimmage to the 31 now on 1st and 10. And some space here. And able to get this one across the 35 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball
Don't
control
put it in the
football,
trash. Put it on the table.
Runs, taking their time and making it work.
On 1st down.
Put it on my table.
It's George. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Nope.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
No, I'll eat this. I will make you some
Some
noodles.
clock here as they keep it on the ground. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
On the tackle.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Good for a Las Vegas.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. And down inside the 15 he goes. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Raider 1st.
Well, that's a carry to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game sealer. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
Go ahead.
That was absolutely ideal.
I'll get to Duke and Luke.
Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
At their own 24-yard line.
The situation
not Lulu, Duke and Luke.
As follows.
Wait for me.
Down on the scoreboard, a minute 53
You just
remaining.
wait.
They've yet to score all game long, but now they need to do so twice in short order to have a shot. The pass there over the middle to start things out. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his 1st catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here's 2nd and 10. Marino looks to toss it again. Room here to run. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raiders defense delivers a score.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game. They're still taking it to the
Don't
end.
yell at me.
You know they could have taken a knee there. But they decided to play this one all the way
No,
out.
sir.
I think their philosophy is,
No, I will not go in the house.
if we just try to take a knee now, we're actually showing
You say please.
that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
You didn't want to eat your dinner.
And that makes the score 21.
You're gonna have to wait now.
So they'll get
I
another
got a
shot
minute
on
and 3
offense
seconds. You
following
can wait that
kick.
damn long.
And now the kick is away. Taken in at the 3. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard
Calm down,
line.
baby.
Here's Brooklyn to once
I
again
will.
get on offense. And let's face
Wait till
it,
this
this
game's
drive is
over.
not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay,
Think so?
all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be a second down.
Second and 2.
Looking to throw again on second down. Marino, and the Raiders have got him. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
Third and 12.
On third down, Marino. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case,
Yeah,
maybe
baby.
a little too much target to hit.
I know.
That one was timed well, incomplete.
Make it open. I
He's
can't
gonna
make it
let
open.
fly. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. On fourth down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, fourth down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on it for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
It's a pickup
3 yards on that last carry. Here's
What's Thomas
second and
eating?
7.
at the 35-yard line.
What's he gonna
They'll
eat?
keep it on the ground. It's George. And they bring him to the ground just
Thomas
shy of
want noodles?
midfield. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you
Come
can
here.
go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return the challenges to receive your reward.
Got it. All right. Yeah, I got turned off. I am. I'll be back.